Hello peoples, it's ArthisRoo here, and we're back. We're gonna be doing something very different. It seems a lot of you guys really want me to just like upload videos. I know my uploading schedule is like extremely inconsistent. I haven't uploaded in a while, but it seems you guys just wanted to like, just watch anything really. So, some of you guys were suggesting, oh, have some kind of like daily dose of Arthis or something where I'm just like playing around and talking, which I can totally do that. I mean, I do that in my Discord streams all the time. So, yeah, we shall see. Videos like this probably won't have as much edits as, as something like my Chonk Beam video, which I put so much time into. So, yeah, I hope you guys are okay with that. So if you guys want more videos, this is what's gonna be. I'll definitely still be making more of those like really highly edited videos occasionally, right? But let's just have some fun. And new update, guys. Pretty interesting. We got new Heroes League now. It's a league above Diamond. Can you believe they finally added it? It used to be such a meme being in Heroes, right? Because it was always been in plan many months ago, just never came into fruition, and now it's finally here. Pretty sick. And if you guys already haven't watched, our most recent episodes of the Brewed Sages podcast, you should totally check it out. Yeah, I'm one of the hosts there, along with Freeloader and Subaiku, so you guys should totally check that out. Links in the description. And yeah, today I want to talk about something that I'm always ranting about in the Discord, and that is Rush. So for some like context and history regarding myself, okay, that's a bit sad. I'm basically a natural control player, okay? So I'm one to just play control, that kind of jazz, like very defensive. Rush is the complete like polar opposite of that kind of playstyle, right? And I mean, with control, you prioritize the defense, and then you do some investments, and then you cash in on those investments when you get enough value to actually win the game with tempo and stuff, right? But Rush, yes, defense. What defense? You don't need defense. They literally just ignore half of the
Yeah, boy.
game unless they're forced to. They just ignore half the game, and they just cheese people. They cheese people, and they win. I know people out there like Reckless Rush are extremely talented at the art of Rush, and don't get me wrong, I'm like a big fan of Reckless Rush. I mean, the way of his Rush is like absolutely phenomenal. Definitely high skill cap. But with everyone else who plays Rush, it's just like it's just the same thing over and over and over again. It's like so telegraphed as soon as I know they're playing Rush. It's like, okay, well, based on the cards I haven't seen yet, they're gonna be playing these. They're gonna be playing at these particular locations because they don't have any sort of mix-up whatsoever. Okay, and that makes it like really annoying, especially because of how popular Rush is in this game. I'm seeing it all the time, and I'm getting really tired of it, okay? So for one, I know why a lot of people would like Rush. Firstly, it's freaking cool, right? Like, just like winning games like it's speed of light, right? Just like, bam.
Ludicrous speed! Go!
4 turns and you win, right? It's like that's heckin' cool. I agree. I mean, I used to try Rush before, and that was one of the things I really enjoyed about it. It's just the crazy speed of the game, right? But I don't know, man. Okay, so firstly, one of the main reasons why people play Rush is because usually in this game, it's very common for you to just like encounter social distancing panheralds as per usual. Nothing new here. So with Rush players, Rush seems to be like the only kind of playstyle in this game that actually allows you to like reliably beat opponents that are, significantly higher level than you in terms of like cards and base HP, right? Because at a normal like head-to-head matchup, if you go against someone that's like higher level than you, of course you're gonna be like on the losing, because like you're gonna have losing trades and stuff like that. And like, okay, look at this guy. He just doesn't care about this stuff, and he's actually gonna die for it. Like, dude. Anyway, so that's fair, right? People actually, they do what they need to do to stay competitive against people who have played the game longer or spent some money in the game and stuff like that, right? I totally understand that. It's just that it feels really bad, because this is one of the things I don't like about people defaulting into Rush, is that with the way this game works, especially with the rankings, right? When you reach a certain league, like, okay, like, this is so boring. Why concede, right? Like, play out the game, right? Anyway, sorry. I'm going on too many tangents here. But with the way leagues work, if you don't already know, here, like I'm in the bottom of Plat 5 right now. If I actually lost that game, it doesn't matter. I don't lose stars whatsoever. I mean, I guess I could, but I won't like drop down to gold. I'm literally stuck in platinum and only forced to go up, right? So the thing with Rush is that Rush allows you to like really poke holes through like your league, right? You're able to go into higher ranks than what any of your other non-Rush decks would actually bring you. And the biggest thing people use this for is to actually reach those like league thresholds. For example, platinum, yeah. It's like, oh, okay, if they're like a gold 4, gold 3 player, with a non-Rush deck, and then they use a Rush deck to go all the way to plat, right? And then they're stuck in plat. Now, firstly, I think it's pretty known fact that plat is a farming hellhole right now, and Shipyard's doing whatever they can to like actually fix that. But I mean, that's just the way things are, right? And those Rush players get stuck in plat, right? Because they can't go down, and then they're going against these people that are like higher levels, right? Even if it was like someone from silver going to gold, right? They're still gonna be going against people that are significantly higher leveled. And basically, these people who are now stuck in their new league are forced to only play Rush, because none of their other decks are viable. And then, if for some reason they actually do get stomped with their, with their current Rush deck, then of course they're gonna get super frustrated, because there's literally nothing like reliable they could do to actually like win games and gain gold and actually make progress in your collection. It's just people are kind of stuck with this, and then they get like bored of the game, and then they may even quit, right? They may get just so frustrated that they think this isn't worth my time anymore. All these people are like whales or whatever, right? And like, I think that's like so sad. I think that shouldn't happen. Of course, I don't want to see players just dropping out of games like that just because of like that kind of unfortunate circumstance. But like, it just feels bad because I've seen so many people who have fallen into that trap. When they go to the Discord and they ask for like help with like, hey, I'm trying to reach a higher rank, right? Here's my deck. And then people are suggesting, oh, lower your mana curve, oh, go Rush. And once I see people say go Rush, I'm like, oh no, this poor guy. There's nothing wrong with Rush, okay? There's nothing wrong with Rush in general. As much as I like, I'm so tired of it for the past months, it would be a bad idea to remove it from the game, because you need different archetypes in the game. I don't want Rush to die. It's just that it is way too popular right now. And I'm still standing by my belief that Rush is cheese. Rush is the least skillful archetype in this game. I want to make it clear that yes, Rush has a high skill cap, but you know what? So does the other archetypes like Control and Midrange. If anything, they're way higher skill cap, especially midrange. I'm playing a lot of midrange lately, and it's really hard. You got some serious decision making and balancing of aggression and offense. Rush you just ignore half the game, right? Just like kind of pathetic, in my opinion. And I don't like that it's like that. It's really sad that that's the way that things are. I know especially for the lower leagues, right? Rush is like extremely dominant because in the lower leagues, like the middle leagues, lower leagues, right? Gold, below, maybe low plat, right? Not a lot of people have like optimized deck building stuff, you know, they tend to have higher mana curves and they can't really deal with really fast aggression, right? And so Rush takes advantage of that. Like, okay, that's very fair. But what if it's actually not an unoptimized deck? It's just that you happen to draw wrong or they happen to draw right. It's not even in your control and then games are decided like that. I think that's like really stupid. Not gonna lie. I kind of hate that it's like that, you know? Yeah, it really bothers me that it's like that actually. It bothers me because sure there's RNG in this game, right? Whatever. But like it's happening way too often, right? And then this is the way they win. And then my game experience is so boring and absolutely stale because these people with the way they play Rush, the unskillful way, yeah, which is the general player base. Oh my god. They just do the same thing over and over and over again, expect it to work. And then when I'm just like, hey, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna like, you know, counter that. And then they just freaking concede. Like, are you serious, dude? I queued for so long just to see you concede after 3 turns. Or, you know, even worse, those kind of people who like, they play like, I don't know, Shady Goal, yeah? I cleared the Shady with like, Saber and like another unit. They just give up. I'm like, are you serious, dude? You can literally win. But like, what else can I say? Also, look at this. This is just phenomenal. You gotta love seeing this. Yeah, okay. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Like, how do you actually win against that, right? Anyway, I don't want to rant too much about Rush, not gonna lie, because I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of ranting about it. I've done it too many times in my Discord streams. Now, speaking of streaming, I know some of you were asking, oh, how come I don't do like Twitch streams and stuff like that? And I gotta say, it's actually a really stupid reason. The first time I tried to set up Twitch, it said, oh yeah, you're gonna need like, you know, this like program that actually allows like streaming and stuff. Like, okay, yeah, OBS, yeah. OBS was sponsoring so many people long ago, and I was like, yeah, it's probably really good, right? And back then, when I was not playing, when I was trying to understand how OBS worked, it was so unintuitive to me. It was so hard to set up. Not to mention, my laptop's really messed up with the way it recognizes inputs and outputs. I don't really want to get into it, but I just want to say it's an absolute pain in the butt to set up. Okay, so I've been like procrastinating that. The other thing is I recently moved back to Thailand with, you know, back to my family. I was actually studying in Canada, you know, alone for university, but I'm taking a break from studying, so I'm going back home. And I'm not Thai, by the way. I am Filipino. We just happen to be living there. But anyway, I'm thinking like, you know, once I'm finally living back with my family, like with my brother, my parents, right? Like, I don't know exactly what kind of time I'm gonna have in my hands. Like, am I gonna be able to stream enough for people to care about my, you know, my Twitch account or whatever like that? And it's like, well, it would really suck if I like set it up, streamed for like a month or so, and then like when I got back to Thailand, it's just like, oh yeah, guys, I got 0 time for you guys now. So adios, I guess. Like, I feel like that's so dumb. That feels so like rude in my opinion, you know. So I want to avoid that as much as I can. But I guess that is mostly like, yes, the social distancing pan heralds as per usual, right? Yeah. If you guys want me to make like a Twitch or something, you should definitely let me know, because you know, the more people who want it, the more likely I'm gonna actually do it, right? Because I have a lot of fun streaming in the Discord, and it's not like I want to stream for like the money or something. Like, nah, not at all. I'm just there for fun. And I do love Discord because you can actually talk to people. Not just talk to people, but like vocally through voice chat and stuff. Oh, poor guy. Right? You can't really do that with Twitch, which is like really sad, you know. But I know there's like the chat and everything, and I'm like, pretty good at reading chat. But I like having people to talk to and laugh with, you know. So that's why I wasn't really like, oh, I don't really need to do this yet, at least. So yeah, that's mine. Also, for more ideas on like my videos in this channel, one of the things I love doing in my Discord streams is what I call Arthis story time. We actually talk about some really personal stories, which I really love sharing, no matter how embarrassing they are. That's just the kind of person I am. And I was thinking, like, heck yeah, I should totally do that. I think people would actually enjoy that. It's just, you know, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna actually have to write down a list of like little things to talk about. And the thing with doing those in Discord, I'm like, hey guys, give me a prompt right now, and I'll think about something. Maybe I remember something I want to talk about, and that's what I do. But you know, since it's YouTube, and it's not really direct contact with you guys, you know, I'm kind of just stuck thinking about this stuff on my own, which is like pretty sad in my opinion. But anyway, enough of that. We are playing Queen of Herds because finally I leveled up many of the cards, like Dreadfawn's finally level 5, Queen finally level 4, Panherald's finally level 5, Moonlit level 5 too. Pretty sick. I'm having so much fun with this. Also, it has the new Temple of Heart, you know? It's pretty good. Pretty good at this, especially with Broken Truths. And because of how, you know, lackluster our defense is in this deck, it's very easy to just take a lot of early damage, and this really helps a lot. Plus, this is like our ammunition box for Broken Truths. It's so much fun. But yeah, anyway, I've got a lot of actual, like, you know, decks to like showcase and stuff. I just haven't really found the time to like really put the effort into showcasing them. You know, like, compared to like my Drago deck or my Chunk Beam deck, they're just not as optimized as those ones, and so I feel like it would be sucky to like showcase a deck in the extent I love to do it when it's not fully optimized yet. You know, that's just my deal. You know, obviously, like, other people would disagree, but yeah, I mean, it's just how it is. Like, Temple of Heart, I got this deck and another deck that works really well with it. Also, Temple of Focus. Oh, I love that card so much. It's so freaking cool. I have another deck with that. It's really cool. It's really good. Temple of Space. That one's a bit hard. It's really hard to find usage, like practical usage for that card, with the way it's designed right now, and how little experience I have with it. Not to mention it's legendary, so it's like a massive pain because it's so underleveled, you know, to like actually deal with. Also, like, look at this. I can't even kill that. That's like so sad. That's so sad. Oh, I can. Oh no, I keep hitting my wall. I'm so sorry. Let's go. We did it, boys. So yeah, I'd actually love to record more because I think recording is a lot of fun. But one of the things that stopped me is, after releasing such a successful video like Chunk Beam, and you know, like that kind of stuff, I put a lot of effort into editing those kind of videos. Like a lot, okay? Like, you have no idea. You have no idea how much effort I put. And not like it was some kind of chore or something. It was definitely very fun to do, no matter how long it took, because it was very satisfying. I was putting my own humor into it. It's just the way I love to enjoy things, right? But you know. It's just I don't know. I feel like if I started posting these kind of, again, come on, Pan Heralds, come on, you can do better than that, right? Come on. It's funny. Just always assume that's gonna happen. It's actually so funny. I was thinking, if I just release like this video I'm making right now, you know, with hardly any edits, really.
Are you sure about that?
Just me, like, talking, just playing casually. Firstly, I was thinking, oh yeah, like, what kind of video title is it gonna be? Like, I can't say Daily Dose, because if I do Daily Dose, then I'm like pressured to do it daily, and I don't know if I have the time for that, you know? But, I mean, I could do like casual Stormbound gameplay, but would people even care about that? I guess my loyal fans would, I guess. I don't know. But then the other thing is, if you compare these videos versus like the really cool ones like Chunk Beam, which you should check out, by the way. I can't believe I haven't done shameless advertising of it. You should totally check it out. Yeah. I'm just thinking, I think it's like a severe drop in quality, you know, if you compare the videos. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if I want to do. That feels like I'm not doing my channel justice if I do that. You know what I mean? But I guess we shall try. We'll see. I mean, recording's fun for the most part. I do prefer streaming though, because again, I get to talk to you guys. But yeah, we'll try some of this. See if it works out, right? I would love any sort of feedback whatsoever, topics to talk about, any prompts for my personal life stories that I want to talk about. As a hint, I really love romance. I'm quite a romantic, and I love talking about that stuff. And I have a lot of like really funny scenarios and stuff like that. Could talk about them again. Anything really. I've done a lot of things in my childhood, so if you guys have some curious questions about me, I'd love to answer them. Maybe I could have an entire story for them too. So definitely encouraged. And as well as like other types for like videos or whatever. If you guys have ideas, because obviously the best way to figure out what you guys want is if you tell me, right? Because there really is no better way to do it than that. So yeah. Oh, I meant to play Dread Funds there. Let's go, Arthis. You're the best player in the world. Oh yeah, about Heroes League. Let me just point this out there. I promised myself not to take this first season of Heroes League seriously, okay? Although I am very confident, and a lot of people would back me up on this, I'm very confident I can easily land top 5. But it's just, I don't know if I want to subject myself into that kind of frustration and like try-harding, because I get pretty easily frustrated. I'm sure some of you guys already know that, and I don't think that's very healthy for me. But what I'm doing instead, this is the extent I'm gonna be taking Heroes League seriously. I am going to try to be the first player in the world to get the 69th spot in the hero board. Yeah, I think that is way cooler than number 1, right? If you disagree, I'm sorry, but your opinion's wrong. I don't know what to say to you. So yeah, I'll just end it here. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell I won this, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you think about this kind of stuff, and yeah, I'll see you all later.